first, that's right, I'm number one, Buster. Boy, I'm the first, that's right, I'm number one, Buster.
Greetings, my shimmering cultists. Hello, everybody, and welcome back once again to our lovely meeting. Hello. Hi, everybody. How are you doing today? How has your week been? It has been so very long since we last saw each other, so very long indeed, that I yearn to know how you have been, how you've been holding up, and how your past few days have been since we last saw each other. I'm tired. I'll admit I got to sleep in a little bit more than I was supposed to. I did kind of get a reprieve. I was supposed to go for a run today, but the person I was supposed to run with was like, "Hey, I'm really tired. Can we not?" And I'm like, "You got it." And so I went back to sleep. So admittedly, I'm not as tired as I could be, but I worked 8 hours and 45 minutes, and it sucked. It was just bad. It was not fun. And I get to do it again tomorrow. Yay! Isn't that great? Isn't that awesome? So I did that today. I'm going to get to do it tomorrow. Sunday, no, but I'm going to be late to D&D because of work. Because I'm working 8 hours tomorrow. It sucks. It's just bad. It's just so bad. And the person... I learned that the reason I have 7 days back to back is because the other person that can do my shift, like my role, is on vacation. Which means that surely, instead of getting anybody else trained to do it, they have one other person do every single shift. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. So that's my lovely experience. And I get to come home, stress about being able to take care of orders for my Etsy shop, do homework for school, and also everything else I'm committed to doing, like D&D and streaming. It's great. It's fantastic. I already committed to doing streams, so here we are. I love streaming. Streaming is like the thing I want to do, but it's also the thing that is another responsibility on top of 8.5 hours at fucking work, and another several hours working on school, and then also I have orders. It's so much. It's so much. So I will have to make today a little bit shorter. Don't even get me started on that. I am already frustrated with how the stream started, because I was supposed to start at about 7:30. Remember how I said I worked for 8 hours, 45 minutes? Well, I did. Came home with about 30 minutes to spare. I ate some food, and then I got ready to stream. Everything was ready at about 7:45. I was scheduled to stream at 7:30, right? So it was about 15 minutes late. Okay, that's not too bad. And then the computer crashed. It just crashed. So I had to reboot the computer, which luckily that doesn't take very long. But then I had to get all of the programs and all of the like everything up and ready again. And then it crashed a second time. This happened 4 times. My entire computer crashed. Meaning I was an extra 30 minutes late. It's great. It's awesome. You know the culprit? The culprit was Vanguard, the anti-cheat system for Valorant, a game I don't really even play. I had it installed because I had anticipated streaming it at some point, but now I'm just not going to out of principle. If that's what Vanguard does, to crash my entire computer, I'm just not going to keep it installed. Problem solved. Like, there's no reason for the Vanguard anti-cheat application to cause my entire system to fail and crash the entire computer. No, there's no reason for that to happen. So we're not doing that. Nope, I'm just not even going to touch it. It's not worth my time. It was a waste of time. I'm not dealing with that. So that was a fun experience, but we're here now. And I'm here for you because today we have a very interesting plan. Again, it's going to be shorter. We are started 30 minutes later. I'm going to have to end 30 minutes earlier, so meaning we are at out. We're going to be gutting an extra hour out of today's scheduled stream because that's just great. I have to do an assignment tonight. Like, I have a school assignment I have to do. And unfortunately, it is an essay that I have done nothing on because I've been working 8.5-hour shifts with other responsibilities. Meaning I haven't been able to sit down and do extra schoolwork for the fun of it. So today I come home, eat, stream, and I have to end early so that I can actually do schoolwork, do an essay. It's great. It's so fun how that works out. Really awesome stuff. Really, really cool. I love that this is how it is right now. Again, as I mentioned last time, this is not going to be the permanent situation. In fact, if everything goes according to plan, we'll have a much more open, much more stream-intensive schedule before too long. After this next week or so, everything should lighten up, and I should be able to stream much more regularly, which is, I am very much looking forward to that. I just have to get through this week first. This is just like, I have to get through this first, and then we're in the clear. But for now, this week is going to suck. It is going to be so bad. So very bad. But with that being said, we are here today. We are here to have a good time, are we not? I have a plan for today. We have our silly, fun little gimmick planned. But I want to make sure everybody's here to have their say, because this is a very community-intensive gimmick. This is a very community-intensive little wacky scheme I have cooked up. Meaning, I need your guys' input. I need your guys' ideas, and I need your guys' interaction. Because today, we're playing Overwatch. But we're trying to make it interesting. We're trying to get some good clips out of this. How do we do this? Well, I thought the easiest is to have a rotating ring of challenges. Now, again, if you couldn't tell, still tired, didn't have time to act. I just quite literally, I did not have time to prepare anything. Meaning we're going to make things up as we go. We're making things up before we start streaming. Before we start playing. What I mean is essentially, for the next 30 minutes or so, maybe less, we'll see, you guys will help me come up with ideas for challenges. We will then play Overwatch, and every time we play a new game, right? Whether it's quick play, competitive, stadium, whatever it is, whenever we hop into a new game, we will spin a wheel that has all of the challenges we cooked up on it, and that will decide what wacky concept we'll be doing to try and make things interesting. Yes, I think this is a viable plan. I think this can work just fine. Let me get a wheel set up first. Good old picker wheel. This is... Oh yeah, this was the friend slot game wheel. Right, okay. So let's just make a new wheel. I can actually delete that one. I'm gonna make this on a new tab too, since I know how this likes to be. F11 to make it full screen. There are no ads. Don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna make sure the website is gonna be seeing the right thing. You gotta explain what led to redeem point. Why I can only do the first. So you can only do the first once. Actually, it's got a limit of 1 per stream. And the 2-point redeem I removed because, quite honestly, there was no point to have it. Like, I'll be completely transparent. The whole point of having a first, and they know I'm first, is for there to be a back and forth thing of like, hey, person A gets in. Hey, I'm first. Person B gets in. No, actually, I'm first. It was like a whole back and forth thing. That wasn't happening. What was happening was I would have them both. Somebody would come in, get them both at the same time, and then therefore defeat the purpose of having 2 of them. That was also the point of me having it be able to redeem several times, is because that way you can have the back and forth. If you can do it, say, for example, 5 times each, then person A comes in, hey, I'm here. Person B comes in, no, I'm here first. Person A can then say, no, actually, I was here. Person B can, that was the whole point. It was like, hey, there are multiple times you can do this because of the fact that there could be back and forth. Well, there wasn't any back and forth. There was never back and forth. The closest that there was somebody would come in and then buy both of them at the same time. And then somebody else would buy both of them at the same time after. And that was the closest back and forth, which then defeated the point of having 2 redeems, if that makes sense. I had them there as like a back and forth thing. That wasn't happening. It was just one person would get both of them simultaneously. Whoever it was, like genuinely, anybody could be doing it. It was anybody could come in and get them both. And that wasn't what I was going for. So I did remove the secondary, but we still have a first. So you are still first. In fact, nobody can take that from you today. Nobody's here to steal that from you, truly being first. And as, like, that's, yeah, you're the first now. Congrats. because I figured that there was no point in having two. But yes, we are going to, it should be, I want to make sure this is showing the picker wheel, not just the entire display. Yep, that's why I did that, because it was going to show the entire display. And then anytime like I go and pull up the hotbar down below and it's showing everything, that's not what I'm here for. Doing the first, well, I did change the amount at the beginning of the stream, so maybe you did it before I'll be honest, I wasn't really paying attention. But I did change it. I did change the limit. Limit's 1. But maybe you did that after I changed the limit. I don't know. Either way, I have our wheel to be going through. Now, what we have here, we're going to be putting ideas on this. Now, I'm thinking of having 2 wheels. I'm thinking one of them could be like events that trigger something. And the second one is the events, right? Or I guess the trigger, the situation. So for example, right, on the first wheel, we can have anytime I die, blank. Or anytime I lose, blank. You get the idea. To have essentially a list of things that will trigger. And the second wheel is going to have I wear a new accessory. I delete some part of OBS. I mod a random chatter, right? Essentially going through and having it be so that, for example, I spin the first wheel, it lands on anytime I die. The second one is ban a random viewer. That would mean that for this round, this game, it'd be anytime I die, I ban a random viewer. And that's like, we do that for every single game. A good wheel if we win a game, good punishment. See, that's not a bad idea. I could do that. The problem is I don't have like a good reward to give myself. Like I don't have anything to reward myself with for winning. I can think of punishments. I can think of like, oh yeah, delete something off of, like delete an OBS asset. Wear something different. Ban a random viewer. Right? I can think of negatives. I can't think of positives. But then if it's like, oh, it's a punishment, it's only a punishment wheel. It's like every time I lose, I'll spin the wheel. I would then, if I'm having a good day, I won't spin it. If I'm having, like, there's a lot of luck involved in that. It's not necessarily my skill at that point, right? Like, yeah, it can influence it, but if I'm having a really bad day, it's going to be nothing but the wheel, and it's miserable. And if I'm having a really good day, then I never spin it, and there's no point in having it. You see what I mean? That, like, that's what I'm thinking, like, having the random, if you die, remove something. The idea is, like, when I die, something happens. And then I have, like, I delete something as a second wheel. You see what I mean? So it's like, if I was to basically cleave that in half, first idea would be whenever I die, and the second wheel would have remove something. Yeah? I think that helps to make things a little bit more clear. So I could do 2 wheels, right? I could do, yeah, 2 and 3. So the first one would be when I die, ... and then something happens. All right, so let's get each wheel one at a time. All right, so I'm thinking the first wheel is going to be obviously our triggers. So first wheel is going to have when I die, when I lose, and when I win are a little bit more difficult to work with since it's only going to be applying for one game. I can still do it, but if it's like, for example, if I'm playing Stadium, it applies more. If I'm playing Quick Play, then it's going to be, oh, well, at the end, then this one thing happens. So when I ult, if I because I mean I could do win lose. I suppose if I win, if I lose, what else do we have? What other things can we do? We're cooking up here, right? We're brainstorming. We're getting in the kitchen. We're getting our hands dirty. We're really trying to kick things up here. What have we got? See, it's the same thing. It's still gonna be when I die and then something else. So we already have when I die and then something. We're just doing the first wheel of what events will trigger the second half. So I could still do that, but it would have to be the first wheel being when I die. It could also be if I lose, then blank happens. So for the first, it's all good. It's all good. I appreciate it. I'll be able to use those. Obviously, I can still use the second half for the other wheel, but we're just doing the first half for now. For the first half, I mean, I have when I lose, when I win, when I die, and when I ult. What other things can we do to make this wheel interesting? We can do, let's see. When I lose, when I win. I have ulting. I can't have it be role specific. It's like, oh, if I play tank. Because I'll be honest, I'm not really... Then it's just going to be one thing that happens at the start of the round, and that's it. If I say a word... That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. But I would need a word that seems... Well, there are two things with that. I would need a word that's... I would need a word that is common enough to be a problem, but not so common that I can't speak normally without, like, while trying to avoid it. And I would also need somebody to hold me accountable, because I can't catch myself every single time. I also don't have an incentive to catch myself other than, like, honor, I guess. Like, I have no reason to try and be honest about it. I would need somebody to be catching me every time I do it. But I like that. I like that idea. I would just need to figure out what word it would have to... Why? 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 Two of you? You're both here? Oh, no. Oh, beans. Ah, gee whiz. Is the objects aren't working either. Man, I'm still... You guys missed it. My computer crashed 4 times trying to get things to work. I need to do this to make sure. Yep. Okay, great. Love that. That's now it's having issues. Now, it wasn't having issues before my computer crashed 4 times, but now that the computer crashed 4 times, it's having problems. So that's great. That is fantastic success. I can close this window. That's great. I love that that's being displayed, that I can close this window. Sure, I'm glad it didn't try and show anything. Here we go. Take me back over here. This should have... Tits are active, so if I do this... There we go. Okay, cool. Glad I fixed that. Glad we caught it now. Had the same thing happen. See, it wasn't necessarily... Well, it probably was Windows 11, because Windows 11 blows. It's bad.
Newbie 3017 wants
why?
a taste of
No,
that bagel.
no. Why? Why? Stop. Stop it. Streak broken now. Someone had to stream. Hey, I streamed twice while you were at work, actually.
Springtrap underscore Tom wants a taste
no,
of that
why?
bagel.
Why? Why both of you? Why both of you? Why? Why? I streamed twice while you were at work, actually. Because I had to stream for one. It was like an hour and a half. And then I had to go on a run. And no,
wants a taste of that bagel.
Please, we can oh, stop. It's so wet. It's so wet. Why? Why? Yummy. Is it? Is it now? I feel like the one liking should be a Twitch chatter in a hood. Oh, well, the one licking. The one licking. Okay. I was like, huh? It would be pretty funny. It would be pretty fun, like as a cultist thing. I could do that. I would have to get another thing commissioned though. I commissioned that. I would have to commission a different one. That's what she said. Is it? Is it now? Is that what she said? But yeah, I streamed twice while you were at work, Kat. Actually, I had like an hour and a half stream, and then I had to go for a run, and then I got home and I streamed again. So actually, it was an early day stream. I did have D&D that night, so I unfortunately couldn't stream in the evening like I normally would. But you're here now, and that's what really matters, right? If you think about it, this is what really matters, is showing up today for this. You just got to build up that streak again. But yes, also, I want to say it now, while everybody's here to witness it. Kat, I didn't forget about you. I didn't forget about you. I explained this earlier, like when I started initially. I have had 8.5-hour shifts. Today was 8 and 45 minutes. And essentially it was get home. So it was full day, right? Full day breakdown. Wake up, go to work, 8.5 hours, get home, have about 30 minutes to do anything. And then once that 30 minutes is up, some responsibility. So for example, yesterday it was wake up, go to work. From work, I immediately got home, ate, and then had D&D. And then after D&D, you know, for the about 30 some minutes I had after that, before midnight, I then had schoolwork that was due at midnight. So I then had to, as soon as D&D was done, do that. And then once that was done, do schoolwork. And today it was wake up. I barely managed to get a shower. I was supposed to go for a run, by the way. I was supposed to go for a run this morning. The person I was supposed to go with was like, hey, I'm too tired. I'm like, you got it. So I slept in a little bit. By a little bit, I mean, I slept until my normal time. I just didn't wake up early, essentially. So I woke up, barely had time to get a shower, went to work, got home, ate, and then tried setting up for the stream. Computer crashed 4 times, and now we're here. And I have more schoolwork that's due, but I haven't forgotten about you. I swear, I haven't forgotten about you, Kat. I'm gonna respond. I still want to work with you on the project, TM. That's still something I absolutely want to do. I just haven't been able to crunch numbers the way I've needed to actually get a good estimate on everything. So unfortunately, I haven't done my half, but I'm going to, I swear. I'm gonna be staying up late tonight because I gotta stream. I have to end the stream early because I have schoolwork that's also due at midnight, and it's an essay. And then once the essay is done, and then the essay is done, and then I have an order that's due also tonight. So I have to do that. Luckily, I just have to drop it off in the mailbox. I have to make it. I do have to make it, which is stressful. But I'll make it, and then I'll drop it off in the mailbox. So luckily, I don't need to go to the post office, which helps. But I do need to actually produce it. So it's going to be after stream, schoolwork into work. And then once work is done, if I have time and I'm not exhausted, I would love to do some number crunching for you, Kat. I would love to do that because I want to make sure we can get this started as soon as possible. I'm just tired. And I won't have time to do it tomorrow or the day after that or the day after that. My first day off is Tuesday. And then I work again Wednesday. I love it here. It's great. It's fantastic. It's great. Either way, we have a thing today. We have a plan. Again, shorter streams, so we're trying to make this quick, snappy, and punchy and exciting. Essentially, to keep everybody up to date, what we're doing is we're making 2 different wheels. The first wheel is going to have events that trigger something. The second wheel is going to be that something. So for example, it could be when I die, spin the first wheel. Second wheel is going to have something like flip the canvas on OBS, or wear a new hat, or do a cool kickflip, right? It'll have something that happens after something triggers it. We have the trigger and the occurrence. What we're doing right now is we're just creating that trigger. We're trying to get a wheel of different triggers. Now, obviously, we haven't gotten very far. We only have 4 elements here. What are some cool ideas we can add? Now that we have more people and some moderators, even the people that hate me the most, or the people that are here to keep me in check, I should say, I can do when a word is said, blank. The question is what that word would be. Because it has to be something that's common enough to where it can happen, but not so common that I'm overly conscious and therefore trying to speak less or trying to completely change my vernacular. When I say, I can do that, that seems reasonable, Okay, I can add that. What else do we have? Because that was a suggestion. I like that idea. We're kind of rolling with that. What other things can we have that could be triggers? What else could cause something to happen? For the record, we have when I die, when I ult, if I win, if I lose, and when I say mommy. This is going to be for Overwatch. So once we get these wheels set up, we will be playing Overwatch. When I heal, ooh, I could run with that. So we can run with it, but maybe when I use a health pack, because admittedly, healing is very generous in this game. You get it passively if you just stay out of combat for so long. You can get it from supports, and if it's whenever I heal, I typically play support, meaning my whole job is generally to be healing. But it could be whenever I take a health pack, because admittedly those are a little bit harder. Heal a teammate. Okay, I like where you're coming from. I like the gumption. If I'm playing support, my whole role is to be healing teammates. And if it's like, hey, I'm going to throw my passive healing on you. Oh, I healed you. Hang on, let me stop everything, go to OBS, and, like, flip the canvas. It might be a little much, but I like the idea of the health pack, because that gives me a little bit more room to react with things, and easier to avoid as well. Whenever you get a map I despise, see, then it's just going to happen all the time. Then it's going to happen all the time. So many maps in this game are god-awful. I like the heal idea. I think that's good. Supports could be buffs too, not just heal. Yeah, yes, you are correct. The tricky part is Overwatch supports, that's all they really do. Like, they do other things. Like, for example, Lucio can choose between healing or speed boosting. And technically Mercy can do the same thing between damage boosting and healing. But people get really mad if you don't heal all the time. But I like that. I like that idea. I'm saying, yeah, totally. Jetpack Cat for the win, right? Only dive bomb people, don't heal the teammates. Oops, all aggro JC. When I use a health pack, blank. Okay. What else can we do? Let's see. Yeah. Look at the pores. They don't have premium. They don't beautiful subs to get our glorious treatment without ads. Whoa. Okay, what else can we do? What else can we add? The character I want banned doesn't get banned. I could do that. The tricky part is that only happens in comp. So if to make that valid, I would have to almost only play competitive. Because that's not even just stadium competitive. That's just competitive. Like if I'm trying to get, for example, Symmetra banned in competitive, then yeah, I'd obviously want that. That would be decent. I just don't know how much competitive I'm going to be playing. Word's complicated. Yeah, I know I'm not making it easy. And I want, like, I'm trying to yes and as many of these ideas as I can. What if it's whenever I get, instead of them getting banned, what if it's if I have a hard counter, or if the enemy counter swaps. If the enemy counter swaps, something happens. Then it's out of my hands, and it's dependent on the enemy not being a little bitch and specifically trying to harsh my steez. And the enemy counter swaps. Okay. What else can we do? Could think of better ones for Honor. Yeah, if I don't get the character. Ooh, if somebody insta-locks who I want to play, I could do that. Like if somebody steals my character, or I like the idea of having like a bounty or like a trigger character. Like if maybe instead of it's like if I don't get the character I want, because then it's just me insta-locking as soon as I get in the game. What if it's if somebody plays and we just have a character's name? So like if somebody's playing Doomfist, something happens. I think that would be pretty funny. So if we get in the game and anybody on either team is playing Doomfist, some event happen. I think that could be pretty funny. And it includes if they swap. Right? If, say, for example, they open as Hazard, but halfway through they go Doomfist. I think that could be funny. What character would we want it to be, though? Would we want it to just be Doomfist? Because I'm thinking Doomfist and Wrecking Ball are the two most despised. Winston's also pretty funny. Is there anybody else? Jetpack Cat could be good, because then Jetpack Cat is pretty common. Jetpack Cat is a pretty common pick. Yeah, I think Jetpack Cat is good. If anyone plays JC, have all of them as different triggers, that would be funny. There are how many characters are there now? Oh god, how many characters are there? How many Overwatch guys? As of late, there are 40. Oh, sorry, over 40. Including the addition of Juno as the 41st. Oh, so this is the most up to date is Juno, which is 2024, by the way. So we're at what, 26? No, we added 50. Yeah, they're 50. They're 50. They're 50. 50 characters. 50. Dear God. Dear Lord. If I play JC, and if I can't, then I play Winston. No. No. Just like, all right, well, it's Winston time. It's Winston time. Okay. Yeah, bot got deleted. Just absolutely sniped. Before they even walked through the door, they got, like, it was a trap door. They started stepping in, and it was just like, drop out from underneath them. If I was thinking maybe like if we have e-daters or like if we find people with matching usernames, maybe if anyone has matching usernames, and then I want like 1 or 2 more that would happen in the middle of the game. Now, what we just added, like if anyone plays Jetpack Cat, that can happen throughout. But if anyone has matching usernames, that's something that happens when you start the game, right? You recognize that when you start. What's something that could happen like in the middle of the game that could happen consistently or happen at least a couple times? I like the counter swapping. I like this the punish word. If I swear, all right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, I do respect. That's pretty good. Okay. I think we have our trigger wheels. Now let's go and look at the events. Now I think Tom had a couple ideas. What was one? One was like I delete an overlay. Tom also had one was like I flip the gate. How would I word this? It's like the view. Like I flip the canvas. The game gets flipped. Maybe the game is flipped. Added so many chat. I know you guys got to start stepping up. I mean, Cat over here is doing all the heavy lifting. It would be really funny if one of them was like, I add a new emote. I add a new emote. Like one of them costs me money. It's an awful idea. I don't have a lot of money. I'll be so honest. I don't have a lot of money. I run an ad. Every time something happens, I forcefully run an ad. That's really funny. That I think that I'm so smart for that. I'm so smart for that. And then of course we do have to compensate it. Actually, what if it's instead of because I was gonna say like, oh, what if anytime blank happens, I donate a sub or I gift a sub? Yeah, I think that could be pretty good. I think that could be pretty good because I do get a little bit of the money of a gift sub back. Not a lot, but I get some of it back. If a certain team combo appears in the game, you buy a new emote. Oh gods. That would be really funny. What if okay, I can have it be like if my team has a Doomfist, then something happens, and I can add, well, because I'd have to basically cut your idea in half, Banubi. The first half would be if a certain team combo. The second half would be I buy a new emote, if that makes sense. So then it could theoretically also land on whenever I get a health pack, I buy a new emote. You do a random redeem to 1 point and has no cooldown. I like the idea. It scares me because then if it's something like buy Taco Bell, because I would have to find a way to figure out how to get a random redeem, like how to choose one of the redeems to be random. But if I make it 1 point with no cooldown, it could be something like mod a viewer, which are designed to be, so I'd have to have it be from a smaller list with no cooldown, which I could do in theory. I like the idea of buying a new emote because I think that's also really funny. I will admit I'm a little scared of having several redeems that cost me money, because again, I don't have a lot of money. I don't have a lot of money. A viewer has to sub. I think that's only fair. Okay? I'm just saying, if I have to give a little something, you guys got to give a little something too, right? So if something happens, I think this goes both ways. Okay? This is a two-way road. I could have it be that I uninstall a game, maybe. Like, I uninstall something, or I let a viewer tweet from my account, or like write a tweet. Uninstall a game. And in progress. I don't have any games unless you mean like a game that's I'm playing through, like I'm currently trying to finish it. If that's what you mean by in progress. Uninstall For Honor. Oh no, beans. I'm playing Bastion. I guess I gotta uninstall For Honor. How'd that happen? What if it's I uninstall / reinstall For Honor? So it's all dependent on it's all dependent on how many times it happens. So if I, for example, get a health pack, I install For Honor. If I get a second health pack, I uninstall For Honor, and I just keep doing that until the end. And then it just, you know, by the end of it I have it installed, I think that's really funny. I want to have it so that I ban somebody, but I want to have it so that I ban someone specific. Like I want somebody to get banned, but I don't know. Like I want it to be one specific person that I constantly time out. So it's like if I just keep using this, get a health pack, I ban this one specific person for 3 minutes. And that happens consistently. I think that would be really funny. But I don't know, like, would I just do like a larger YouTuber or a streamer or something? Where it's like, if I get a health pack, I ban Mr. Beast for a minute. I think that could be really funny. But what would be a good target for that? Like, who's funny? Who's funny enough for me to do that to? But not tweet out to Mr. Beast? Oh, gods. Oh, gods. What if it's tweet to a new brand? To a different brand? No, because now we need a way to decide the brand. Something if it Mr. Beast. I love that website. That'd be really funny. What, to specifically tweet to Mr. Beast? Fuck. Nobody follows me. Okay. I can do that. I tweet to Mr. Beast. That's so dumb. Because nobody follows me on social media, so it's not like anybody's actually gonna notice. But it would be really funny. What else? Because I like the idea of like the tweeting thing, but I don't want to oversaturate. Because I was also thinking like I tweet to Bad Dragon or something, like someone way out there, like some company that's completely out there. So I already have gift a sub. I can have it like I message a random viewer. Imagine getting a sponsor like this. That would be so funny. It would be so funny. If this is how like I got a sponsor somehow. Ban Markiplier? I could do that. All right. I could do that. I ban Markiplier. Markiplier gets banned for like a minute. It's like maybe a minute, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Because he's never gonna be here. But I specifically banned just Markiplier. The poor guy. He's gonna stumble across my stream and be like, "Hey, this guy seems pretty cool." He's gonna be like, "What do you mean I can't? What do you mean I can't chat? What's going on?" Okay. I want to do maybe 1 or 2 more, and then I'm good to send it. Let's see. Yeah, Marky Moo's gonna get Marky Moo's going to the chopping block. We gotta be very careful with some of these. What's a good one to put here? The ideas have been flowing, and I do like it. What if I draw, because I could do art with like MS Paint between streams or something. I draw a random viewer. Yeah? And it's going off of vibes. It's going off of vibes. Like, I won't have time to get a reference image or anything. It's just going to be going off of vibes. Like, you probably look something like this. Like, this is probably what Bonobi looks like. I have, like, he's got the ears. I think it's, like, purple-ish. Something like that, you know? Play one Mario Party. Oh, gods. Oh, gods. Some of those games last forever, too. Some of those take a while. One random viewer. Okay. One more. If I see blank character. Oh god, that would be so much. People would be so mad at me too for just sitting there in the middle of the game. Draw a viewer. Yeah, I like draw a viewer. What else could we do? Play a round of Minesweeper. No, it would take too long to do something like that. I need it to be something quick. I add a pitch drop. Like a new pitch drop hits the OBS. Yeah, we like pitch drop. I add a pitch drop. Can you spray paint in game? Kind of in the game itself. You have sprays, like little tags you can put up, but they're always a single static image. So, for example, my static image could be Bastion, the little turret guy, doing a kickflip on a skateboard. And that's all it's ever going to be. And I can only have one at a time. So I can spray it here at my spawn door, or I can spray it over here at a statue, but it'll delete the one at the spawn door, if that makes sense. It's always going to be the same image, too. So, unfortunately, I can't get too creative in the game itself with that. I think I'm happy with this wheel. I think this is really funny. So we have our 2 wheels. We have our trigger wheel and our event wheel. So everything that'll happen and everything that will trigger something to happen. Which means that all that's left for us to do is play the game. Shall we? Here, I'm going to take us back over here for a second. I'm going to get the game launched. Kind of important. Overwatch. We play Overwatch. Because everybody love Overwatch. It's your favorite. Everybody love Overwatch. Say yippee, Overwatch time. I love Overwatch. Say it now, or else I'll be very mad. Do I play the Pokemon TCG Mobile? I have it installed. I do have it installed. I played it a little bit. I think it's a good way of learning the basics of the Pokemon card game. And I think it got people more interested in the card game than would have been previously. But I haven't touched it in a while. I will be honest. I like having the physical cards, which is why I also don't get too involved with like Magic Arena As much as I like Magic the Gathering, Arena just doesn't feel the same because it's not the physical cards. But I can appreciate it. I can appreciate it. And again, I like that it actually teaches people how to play the game, because most people don't even... Like, I think most people don't even ever recognize that the cards have abilities for a game. Like, they don't seem to recognize that. It's like a quick play version of the Pokemon TCG. It's not dumbed down, but it is easier. And it's quicker too. Like, it is a very fast version of the game. And in my opinion, it goes to show that there's really no way to... Part of why I don't play the Pokemon card game too much is mainly because it's always the same thing regardless of how you do it. Right? So it's like, your goal is always the exact same. There's no way to try and, like, make it different, if that makes sense. Like, your deck is always going to do the same thing. There's not much of a way to try and do it different. You're always trying to do the same thing, regardless of how you, like, regardless of what type of Pokemon you're using, regardless of how you do it. It all kind of just feels like it's the same thing. You're trying to get out one strong Pokemon as fast as possible, and that's kind of it. There are a couple combos, but generally, if I'm not mistaken, the meta is just rush to get to get the end board as fast as possible, and then if you can do it, you basically just win the game. Building deck sucks, so I never be able to actually play the... That is fair. That is fair. I will say, again, I think it's a great place for people to learn about the game. Because I like Pokemon. I think it's fun. The card game... The card game is just like... The card game is too simple for me. It's cheap to get into because the good cards aren't expensive because they don't look as pretty. But... I'm more for, like, the... I think Magic is a good in-between of... complex enough to keep it interesting, but not so complex that it's Yu-Gi-Oh! If that makes sense. Okay. We did get a spicy loot box. What did we get? It said it was a Overwatch League. Wow, it's Soldier 76, but red. And the Brazil Overwatch. Cool. That's neat. That is something right there. Sure, I'm glad I got that box. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't like the card game. I'll be honest. I respect it. I don't like the Yu-Gi-Oh card game. I think it's overly complex and complicated, and it's not for me. But if you like it, that's okay. More power to you. It's just not for me. And that's okay. It doesn't have to be for me. It's a little much for Elmo. Okay, so we're going to jump into QP here. But before we do that, we have to spin that wheel. You guys remember that? Remember when I made that? That was a thing I made. You guys remember that? That was pretty cool. You remember when I made that? It was like a sound thing. It was like, it's time to spin that. You remember the thing? Guys? Do you remember the thing that was... It was like this.
We have a winner!
It's pretty cool, right? It's
time to spin that wheel!
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah? We have fun. We have fun here. Yeah. We have fun. All right, let's spin the wheel. Whee! Wheel time. I can't hide it. Oh, well. I actually can't hide it. Why can't I get rid of this? The first trigger will be if anyone plays Jetpack Cat. If anybody plays Jetpack Cat, then, please for the love of God, don't be something that costs me money already. Please for the love of God, don't be something that costs me money already. I am begging you. I would love for this to not be a problem. Hang on. Hold on. So oh God, if anybody plays Jetpack Cat, I will tweet to Mr. Beast. If anybody in the game, whether it's my team or the enemies, plays Jetpack Cat at any point, I will send a tweet to Mr. Beast. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Let's send it. Lord Sam has arrived. It's been months. But hey, hi, Sam. How you doing? It's been so long. It's been so long. How you doing? How you holding up? How the kids? How you doing, Sam? Hi. Why? Why? Oh, gods. Oh, hang on. I gotta hydrate. I don't know. Just take me somewhere. I know. I hate all of these. I'll be honest. New Queen. I don't like any of these. Doing great. I'm glad to hear that, Sam. I am glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. It's been a while. Do I want to know what they said? Are they upset? Nope. Did it say it was? I think it was a map preference. I gotta know. I gotta know. What did they say? Garbage versus trash. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ooh, okay. So my performance doesn't matter too much. My performance is pretty much just play the game, have a good time. I'm going to play Mei because, look, I'm bad at DPS. I barely know how to play DPS. Mei is like the only one I can play. And even that's a bit of a stretch, right? I'm trying. It's, yeah, Bunui Mei. It's Streamer Mei, which is an interesting choice. I don't know why they decided for this to be her mythic, because she's never really had or displayed any interest in streaming or being an online content creator in general. So it's an interesting choice to then make her mythic all themed after being a streamer. But hey, that's me, and I'm the guy that plays her, so she do look good. Don't get me wrong, she do look good. She do look good. She cute. But it's kind of, I don't know, it's a bit random, you know? Like, it's just, why that? Like, I like it, and I think it's cute, and I think some of the little cosmetic changes they did are also pretty cute. And she is adorable. I just don't know why they chose that, if that makes sense. Like, I'm curious about their reasoning to make it a streamer thing. Okay, no jetpack cat. No jetpack cat. Mr. Beast is safe for now. Ah, that's great. Thank you. Who was... Oh, okay. Yep, 390. All right, that's a good start. That's a great start. I don't think anybody was hearing me. That's cool. That's cool. I didn't cryo because I didn't think I was going to get shot from behind, because I kind of figured... But that's my fault. I should have known. We do have a Doomfist on our team. Of course this isn't going to go well. Of course we're going to lose. We have a Doomfist on our team. It's never good to have it. Like, Doomfist is just not good to have in general. Especially this Doomfist, who's not... He's not doing great. He is not doing great. Moira, Moira, why are you over there? Why are you over there? What is she doing? I'm not anti-air. I can't reliably counter an echo. Why was Moira doing that? We had teammates back behind us. Come here. Okay, yeah, thanks for that. Come here. Come down here. Come down here. Oh, great. Great. Fantastic. Yeah, hi. I see you up there. Oh, yeah? Yeah? You know, you can do a little bit range healing, you know. We don't have to always come to you. I have him cornered. Please, someone, for the love of God, help me with him. Please, for the love of God, somebody help me kill this man. He's so low. There we go. There we go. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. There you go. Come here. Hi, Echo. Get her. Kill her. Ah, it hurts. Thank you. See, I wouldn't say it's rage. It's more constructive criticism. It's constructive criticism. Because there was no reason for Moira to be over there. She ran out of the building and away from her teammates while getting chased. She went further away from us, the people who could try and help save her, while being chased by one of the most mobile characters that can easily hunt her down. Like, I don't know what her thinking there was, is the thing. You got this, Doom. You show him what for, buddy. I'll push the bot. Don't you worry, guys. I got this. I'll give us the progress we need. You guys can fight up in there. Have fun. Yeah. God, it's the amount of damage that some of these characters are dealing, but not being able to follow it up hurts. It hurts. You swing it, you swinging your fists there, Sam. You're throwing punches. Ow! Who? What? Echo? Where? I hear her hovering. There she is. I'm not anti-air. So I would, Kiriko. Why are you there? Genuine question. Why are you up there? You're not Moira. Why are you up? The guys, this isn't. It's not. What are we doing? Like what is the end goal here? Alright. Freeze his ass. Alright, wall him off, since we're not gonna be able to get that kill. I wanna keep him away. Okay. Yep, she's doofus. Got her! I got her! I'm better! Nope. See, this is a problem. See, this is a problem. You suck! Small problem. I am very much. Oh, there's two of them. That's great. That's fantastic. Thanks for the help, guys. Thank you for the hand. Appreciate it. I was cordoned off, and everybody left. Everybody left me. Thank you guys. Appreciate the help. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool of you guys to do that. Our Anna changed. I don't know how long has she been it was Iliari, I think is her name. I know. I always like commonly call her Ilari, but I think it's Iliari. I saw somebody like make a. I think it was like a sarcastic. It was a sarcastic, like joke post, about how like, oh, you know, my name is blank, and they wrote out how to pronounce it. I'm like, oh, is that actually how it's pronounced? I never even registered that's how it's pronounced. So I'm trying to actually correct myself on that because I like it. When you start raging, I would never. I don't. I never take to chat. It is a cold day in hell when I take to chat. The only time, and I do this, I found a way to avoid it now. The closest I would do in-game chat is getting on someone's ass for them getting on my ass. It's explicitly like getting back at them for being an asshole to me. And even then, I've gotten to the point where I only really do that. All right, it's not even. Sorry, I should correct myself. I don't do that anymore. And I've reserved myself to, if somebody's pissing me off, I will go out of my way and just mute and avoid them. Like I just mute them and I go on. Exactly. I don't give them anything to report me for, except me just playing bad. And you can't report someone for that. I mean, you can report somebody, but it's not a valid report. The only thing they can try to report me for is just not playing well, and that's not a crime. I'm just bad. Like I don't know how to tell you this. I'm just not good at the game. There's a difference. Use the mic chatter. Oh, God. I have my like in-game chat enabled so that I can hear callouts whenever I do need them. But I don't think I've ever actually ever used it. I don't think I've ever used in-game chat once ever. It stresses me out so much. It stresses me out so much. They'll never know. They'll never know. I'm like a ghost. I'm like a ghost. The sneaky May. The sneaky May. The flanking May. You guys aren't ready for the flanking May. You aren't ready for the flanking May. All right, Iliari. Don't know why you're there, but that's cool. That's cool. We have a pretty staggering lead right now too. So admittedly. Hi. Damn it! I got him walled off though. I got him walled off. I was trying to get him trapped away from me so I could actually heal up. Unfortunately, he has a right click that's faster than me being able to shift. But they have so much progress to make. This is a rough push for them. This is a very rough push. Condon is waiting. would it be funny? Maybe. It might be funny. I know that's what a lot of big streamers kind of got popular off of is their not hate. It is hate. It's hate. Yeah, it's them being hateful. I know that's what a lot of more successful streamers got popular off of. I don't know if I want that to be my legacy. I don't know if I want that to be my legacy. I'm just gonna say that. Keep the For Honor chess muted since it's a 10-year-old game. Only player. Yeah. That's you know, I think that's a great idea. I think I like that idea. I think it's a good idea. I just if and when I play For Honor, I'm just not gonna bother with the chat. I think I'm gonna mute both text and voice chat. I think I'm gonna just call it a day there. I think that's my safest bet. All right, so we looked out with our first push. Our first game was a warm up. Our first game was a warm up, right? We were just warming up to it, and nobody played Jetpack Cap, meaning that the whole nothing happened. But this time though, surely it'll work this time, right? This is where it really happens. This is where it really goes Insano style. Because when I use my ultimate, okay, when I use my ultimate, I will gift a sub. I'll gift a sub. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. That's yeah. Yeah, I can do that. I know who to play. I know just the character to play for this. I'm a genius. There are certain characters I would not want to play to do this, but I have a workaround. I'm a big, huge throbbing brain. Now I'll ult. Maybe I could play somebody who I just have no reason to ult. I could in theory just play characters that I would never in a million years want to use their ult. Like, well, I'll be honest that most characters have, like, I guess Cassidy, his ult kind of blows chunks. I will say it's a gift sub, so it could go to anyone. Like anyone. There are 200 people it could go to. I don't know where Twitch decides who gets a sub, who gets a gifted sub, but someone will get it. Some lucky cultist is gonna get their delectable little sub. I could not be happier for him. I couldn't be more excited for that viewer, whoever it happens to be. Oh, I wanted to run something by you guys. I wanted to run some ideas by you, because I've kind of felt out stream ideas, right? I still want to do a random game, which we're gonna be deciding a random game this week, right? We're gonna be deciding a random game. I want to go to Hollywood. Fuck yeah, I'm going to Hollywood. We'll still have a random game because I think that could be fun. It's a good opportunity. I've stole that from so many people. Honestly, it was the enemy team. Who cares? I still want to have a random game because it's a good opportunity for me to play through games that I have never touched. I'm playing Ana. I'm going to play Ana. So we're still going to do the random game. We're also still playing Overwatch, obviously. But then the third one, I want it to be like a long-form series. This is something I've wanted to do for a while, where it's like I play all of blank, like every single game in this series. The original idea was like every single Pokemon game. So like starting with Fire, Red, and then playing through. Doing every game in a single series. I'm hearing Kingdom Hearts. I also have Devil May Cry. Right, I might start a poll or do a stream thing similar to what we did with Assassin's Creed. But I have a few ideas I'd want to go off of. The ones I was thinking of, right? And I'm willing to put Kingdom Hearts on the list because, well, unfortunately, I would have to buy them. But I could probably get them pretty cheap. I could probably get them pre-owned pretty cheap on, like, a local game store or something like that. I could probably make that work. But the ones I was thinking of originally is Fallout, the entire Fallout series, and that's just, like, the main story, right? Obviously, I'm not playing through every side quest and everything. Like, these are long-form things, what I mean. Like long-form series. So every Fallout game, every Elder Scrolls game, every mainline Pokemon game. Oh, there she goes. Yep, there she goes. Diva, run. Diva, run. I'm not a close-range fighter. Diva, you're stressing me out, girl. Diva, you're stressing me out. Please, don't do this to me. Hanzo, this is not the angle for you to be taking. Hanzo, this is not the angle for you to be taking. Diva, get your damn mech. You put that back on right now. You put your clothes on, young lady. Okay. Are we... Okay, I was gonna say, are my darts actually going in the ground, or is that a visual bug? It's a visual bug. They're not going straight in the ground. Diva, I can't help you from over here. Hold. Damn it, he moved. He moved. Oh, Hanzo, you're dead. I'm sorry, buddy. I am so sorry. Nope, it's I'm not. That's not a fight I'm winning. That's not a fight I'm winning. That's a fight I'm losing if I'm not careful. Keep backing up. Stay out of that hog range. Stay out of the hook range. The last thing I cannot afford to be hooked. That is instant death. I am also, unfortunately, very close to getting my ult already. I fully expected this to take way longer than it has. My bad. She has to have ult, right? Diva has to have bomb. There's so many of them. And they don't have... That slept somebody? That slept somebody. That's pretty funny. I did not think that was going to hit somebody is the main thing. I fully expected that to whiff. JC, please don't do this to me. Oh. Oh, hey. How you doing? That's not cool. Hanzo, get the fuck out of my way. Hanzo, move. Hanzo, move. You're going to get us both blown up. All right, cool. Yes, we do have a JC. Unfortunately, that was last round. This round is all about ulting. And unfortunately, I really don't have anybody to ult. Like, I hate to say it. There's nobody, like, maybe a Reaper. Reaper's my best bet. But he's getting chewed up and spat out. I'm trying to keep you up, little cat. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help you there, JC. Damn it. I was hoping that was gonna... Alright, well. Reaper, buddy. I know, JC, you really missed out, buddy. What was that? What's up with that? Unfortunately... Okay, Reaper has his ult. There's no point in me using... Oh, we just used 2. Do we really want to use 4 ults going into this? And there goes that opportunity. I was hoping to pair mine with his, but, you know. We used it to kill... Nobody, actually. He didn't kill anybody with his ult. That's cool. That's... I got hit worse than she did. I want to ult him to kill that grandma so bad. I want to ult him to kill that grandma so bad. You have no idea. I won't do it, but it's tempting. It's really tempting. Damn it. I was hoping that was going to snipe somebody with a sleep. Yeah, Grammy dead. Grammy very, very dead. I'm trying. Hi. Hello. Bat with his lamp. I think he's trying to keep people from getting one shot by hog. If I had to guess. That's I don't know why else you'd be choosing. Oh, that's not cool. I'm just gonna step out of the way for that. I don't know why else you'd be playing Bap right now. I mean, he's fine. Bap is fine. Okay, because he was at critical. That's why he did. He did it because he was at critical. All right, interesting choice. Good try, Hog. I respect that. That would have been cool if you had landed it. If you didn't. But if you did, you would have been really cool, I swear. Trust. It would have been really cool. Trust. I want my biotic bounce. I want into a hog. Yeah, I want my biotic bounce. That shuts him down with more efficacy. Yeah, it would have been really cool if you didn't suck. Like, I don't know how to tell you this. It would have been really cool, but instead you suck at the game and should uninstall. Slap Deb. 360. Punched him out. I'm so cool. I do have overcharge on my ult. I just don't have anybody good to hit with it, man. Maybe Soldier's better now. I want to hear D.Va's not. I was gonna ult for D.Va, but she's kind of doing her own thing. Like maybe if we were. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. I witnessed a targeted assassination. Like, oof, woof. She was just walking out of spawn, dude. Give her a chance. I think I ult for Soldier here. Again, there's just nobody else really worth ulting on. I'm just gonna say it. But yeah, the games. Yes, so the games I was thinking of having a series on. I'd be willing to put Kingdom Hearts as an option. Trick part with Kingdom Hearts is I don't own any of them, so I would have to buy them. I've also never played a Kingdom Hearts game, so we'll see how that goes. Kingdom Hearts is something I'd consider, but I was thinking originally Fallout, the Elder Scrolls, the mainline Pokemon games. Oh, hi Hog. Guys, there's a hog. Guys, there's a hog. Little help. Soldier, kill him. Soldier, kill him. Kill that guy. Kill that guy, Soldier. Don't you go. You don't go anywhere. You don't go anywhere, Hoggy Hog. You don't go anywhere, buddy. I'll gift a sub for it. I'll gift a sub. I had to. I had to. It's the principle of the thing. This Funubi to play them all with me. Well, I mean, Funubi, come on. Would you really leave Cat hanging like this? Did you really leave Cat hanging? I will. I'm gonna get. Okay. Write it down. Write it down. Okay. Take notes. Take notes. We're at 1. We're at 1 sub to gift. We have 1 sub to gift. Oh, hey, Hog. Someone's mad. Someone's mad. I'm also already at 50% of my second ult, so yeah. Can I just say I'm kind of outperforming their the other healer on my team, and I'm playing somebody who historically doesn't have high healing numbers. That's not good. Good try, Hog. I saw what you were trying to do, bud. I saw what you were trying to do. Like, my numbers should be below my teammates. I shouldn't be outperforming a BAP. He does a lot more healing than a grandma does on average. Damn it. So, there we go. Purple. Purple Hog. Purple Hoggy. Hi, D.Va. Hog he's playing those corners. I mean, he's smart with it. Respect where it's due. Hog. Oh, that's a good angle for the Hog to take. That was pretty smart. That was pretty smart. Gift. Present. Hog coming from you next. Oh shit, I missed my sleep. Thanks. Who? What happened? What happened? What was that? What happened? Ah, he got domed. I'm trying to keep you up, D.Va. I'm trying. I've got a second ult for you, girl. Oh, it's Soldier? Soldier, come here. Go get him. I'm willing to pay for it. I'm willing to pay for it. Buddy, I gave you my ult. I gave you my ult for this. I gave you my ult, and you used nothing. You did nothing. Buddy. I've ulted you 2 different times. And I don't think you've killed anybody with either of them. This first one, like, I'll admit, mostly on me. I just wanted to kill the Hog. The second time, however, you had your ult up. You had your ult. And it was boosted. That's a strong combo. And it did nothing. And you did nothing. You squandered it. You soiled it. Diva, girly pop, please work with me here. There she goes. Purple. He's purple. Kill that guy. He's purple. There we go. There we go. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. I'm just better. I'm just better. I'll even throw a little endorsey doors to you and to you. You did fine. Girthy dog. Don't like that. I just don't like that. That's just bad. What was my final score? I outperformed... Okay, our BAP did pick it up, so I didn't get as many heals as he did. But I had the fewest deaths of all supports. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I lived. I did my part. Their Ana had more heals, but they swapped about, I would say, halfway through. I want to give about halfway through they swapped off of Ana, and that skyrockets their numbers easily. So all things considered, having not played Ana in a while, I'm pretty happy with my performance. I think it did pretty all right, actually. Now I will gift 2 subs. I will follow through. I'll gift 2 subs because I ulted twice. I should be able to just do that /gift 2. Gift 2. Cool. Yep. Complete purchase. Directly support the Frigid Bagel in their stream. Yeah, support me. Do it. I gifted out 2 subs. Congrats to the 2 cultists and my ability to just give it to people because I follow through on my word. And Tom, you did luck out. You did, of everybody, manage to get one of those. So I'm surprised Banubi didn't get it. I'll be honest. Surprised it wasn't Banubi and you, Tom. Where does it decide? Because the other one, like, I'm all here for it. I fully, like, I'm here for them getting it. But it was a raider that came in, I think, once and then never chatted again. They had 15 messages. What? How does Twitch decide who gets gift subs? Because I'm just curious at this point. How does it actually decide that? An algorithm, okay. Prioritizing active viewers in chat, followers, and mods. Okay, well, it didn't... it didn't prioritize mods. Or I'm assuming it did prioritize active chatters. Because, I mean, we had one pretty active chatter get one. But it didn't pick everybody that you know is active. Because one of them, I mean, they don't really come. I'm all here for it. Like, I'm here for it. I'm not going to complain. It's just interesting that that's how they chose. Have 1.2. Oh, look at you go. Look at you go. You're welcome, by the way. You're welcome. Can we get a round of applause for our beautiful gifted subs? Whoever was so generous that they gifted subs. Thank you, the Frigid Bagel, for the gifted subs to the chat. Appreciate you. Huge preach. Okay. But with that, we have our second game wrapped up, and we hit the third. My favorite. I better be your favorite. Who is going to have their say here? What will impact our stream today? Because the next one is when I use a health pack. I will... What happens when I use a health pack? What? I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm so curious. You did that one. That's you. A viewer has to sub. Hey, I don't make the rules, guys. I don't make the... anytime I touch a health pack, one of you guys has to sub. Hey, look. Look, I don't make the rules. I just follow them. Okay, I did my part. It's time for you guys to do your part. Okay, look, if you already are subbed, you gotta gift a sub to somebody, right? You gotta gift a sub to somebody else. Those are just the rules, and that does happen every time I get a health pack. All right, every time I get a health pack, one of you guys got to get a sub or get somebody to sub. Look, I don't care if you got to take out a loan. I don't care if you got to like sell something. Just sell something. I don't know. It could be anything. Just sell stuff, make some money, because you got to look. These are just the rules. I did my part. It's only fair that it goes both ways. It's only fair that it goes both ways. Volunteer 1. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Your generosity. I That's one. That's one. All right, we got one down. Mark that on the books. That only happens. That only happens when I get. That only happens when I get a health pack. Okay. That's only when I get a health pack. So if I don't get any health packs, you don't gotta do anything. With that being said, it's time for me to play a very mobile character that'll that'll allow for me to get a few health packs now. I was gonna play Casty. I could. So if I'm running defense, I wanted to run a flanking character. I wanted to run that. So I wanted to run somebody super mobile to go rush those things. Unfortunately, I'm playing defense, so I can't really justify playing a flanking character. But surely, even on defense, I'll be able to get a health pack, right? Surely that's how that works. You better not tell your ma you're here. What are they going on about? What? I don't know, that would be create a paradox, unravel, what?
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Huh? Oh, I'm not here for these vibes. These are not the vibes I'm here for. Hold. I'm waiting for that ram to push through. If that ram will run straight through, I can wall him off, get him cordoned, and we might be able to just isolate and kill. The fool! The fool! He fell for it! He actually fell for it! The dingus! Ah, he got... Ah. That was a good save from their Lifeweaver. I'll admit, that was a really good save from their Lifeweaver. I don't know why he did it again. He did it again! That's twice! That's twice! How... Why... Why would he do it again? I barely expected it to work the first time. I thought he was gonna be smart enough, but then he did it again. There's no shot. You don't think I could possibly do it a third time from here, do you? Ah, surely not. Surely that wouldn't work out, right? Unless they went diva. They went diva. That's really funny. That's really funny. Oh, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. There's no way it would work over here, right? There's no way I can make it work from here. Hi, Junkrat. That was really funny. I'm still really happy with that. I'm not gonna survive this fight. I need to just play it. Oh, she's out. She's out. She's out. And Lifeweaver uses pull. Oh, that's rough. I'm really bullying that tank here. Like, I don't feel good about this. I don't feel good about this. Hold. I see it. Just trying to keep everybody's eyes up. Give us a little bit of time here. That there. Okay, she did get out. You rat bastard. I'm gonna try and boost my way out of here. Like so. They'll never know. They'll never know. Uh-oh. I'm pretty happy with that. I think I did pretty damn okay. I'm bullying the hell out of that poor tank. That poor 3 deaths, 2 kills. That's rough. I deserve that clip. That was a great clip. I'm going to kiss you. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Who? What? Tom? What did I even... do? What did I even do? I'm really smart. So if that's why, fair. I am very smart. There's no shot. There's no fucking shot. If that diva dives, I'm flowing her off again. I'll do it a third time. No, a fourth? It would be a fourth time. Yeah, okay, she's moving back. She picked up on some of my tricks. Not all of them, but she picked up on some of them. Being nice? You damn Skippy. You damn Skippy, I'm nice. Good try. Good try. I respect it. I respect it. Not quite, but you know, you didn't get there, but you could try. Good effort. I do kind of counter you is the problem there, Diva. She's running. She's running. It was so fast. She dove out of there so fast. Not even that, you can hang it up there. I'm just gonna wait for your tank, is all I'm doing. There we go. Ult is up. I can get that. I can get that. There we go. Do it. Detonate. There we go. I got her. I got him to waste it. I got him to waste it on me. Did he actually? Did he have nobody else? Yeah, he was just going for me. Hell yeah. It's not a good use of his ult. His ult could do way more. Because our tank can't really stop it. He just kind of rides through her wall. So unless her timing is impeccable, our tank can't stop that. The only one that could stop it was me, and I was already on, like, everything was on cooldown, so I couldn't have done anything. Trying to get our cat out. Uh-oh. Hey, bud. No, don't chase me. No, anything but that. Anyway. Ah, she got out that way. Oh, never mind. She didn't get out. Psych. She thought. No, we're safe from the Maester. Maester Blaster. Good try. I respect it. Smokes, but no cigar, if you will. Bet you didn't expect that. Bet you didn't expect me to come your way. He tried. He tried. Good effort. I'm not going that way, though. I knew the Mei was, or not the Mei. I knew the D was trying to pull something like that. She was playing too quiet, and I knew she was out of mech. So I'm like, she's holding it for something. There's no way she's still out of mech, just for the sake of not having that. Surprisingly enough, no. Actually, I don't think I've hit a health pack. Mei is not. See, the main reason I was trying to be cheesy about it is like, oh, I'll play a dive character. You don't really play a dive character. You can, but it's not going to go well if you try playing a dive character on defense, as Mei specifically. Or as Mei. If you try playing a dive character on defense, it's just not generally the best idea. So, admittedly, don't let her get him back. There we go. I'm pretty happy with that. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I mean, yeah, actually, I got so many health packs, dude. I'm so healthed up. So many health packs. Like a lot. They went Sig. I mean, sure. Okay, yeah, go Sig. See what happens. See what happens if you go Sig. I'm okay with this, by the way. Like, this is fine by me. You still can't really stop my whole thing. But sure. I'm trying to isolate Sig. I'm not trying to spawn camp him. I'm just trying to get the Sig kill. That's all. I'm just trying to get the Sig. Like, I want to bully their tank more. It's funny. It's really funny for me to kill their tank relentlessly. Hold, hold, hold. Actually, now's my time to get a health pack. Ah, beans. I'm so low on health. I got a health pack. Wow, man, I'm feeling so healthy. Ooh, gee whiz. I'm so healthy right now. FR. Ah, you got lucky. You got so lucky. I was rapidly approaching. I was about to get real zesty and throw a cryo that just deals continuous damage. Vendetta's gonna go for an ult, by the way. That's what she's aiming for. She's aiming to run an ult. I can't prevent it either. Like, I can't stop that necessarily. Ooh, bongo buddy. That's rough. That's rough. He did just get absolutely beamed. Woof. Woof. We're holding our own. We are holding our own. I've only gotten 1 health pack this game. May has pretty solid survivability on her own, just with a lot of not movement, but map control. I guess you could call it. That it ultimately means I can survive a lot of situations without needing to worry about health packs. It was unfortunate because that's like the whole thing is like, we're gonna get so many health packs. But I also kind of want to play the game like I'm supposed to. Hey, Vendetta. Good try. I respect it. I respect it. Did I get anybody frozen? The answer's yes! Sorry. Okay. Okay. Wait, how? How did he know exactly where I was? Oh, it's because I shot 1 icicle. He was already kind of coming around the corner, careful. Still have some of the... I have the lowest deaths of all DPS. Which is good. Again, my whole thing is that I'm supposed to be I'm supposed to have good survivability. No, no, no. Oh! Hey! Got him! Uh-oh. Hold. There it is. I'm trying to cut it off in there. Unfortunately, I didn't have the best placement to stop it. She definitely has ult. Vendetta absolutely has ult. Let's see. Oh! Ooh, I'm good. Wall him off. Keep him from touching. Nope. Not for you. Not for you. Not for you. Just better. Just better. GG's. What happened? Oh, someone's mad at healing. I don't think that was the case, but sure. I don't think it was a healing diff. I hate to tell you this. I kind of reamed their poor tank. I kind of reamed their poor tank. Yikes. Yikes. 11 and 7, and they swapped like 4 times. Whoo. That's embarrassing. That's just embarrassing. Yeah, Bingus is throwing... Was Bingus throwing a tantrum? Yeah, Bingus... No, Bingus was chill. Bingus was chill. Bingus was like, man, they're really mad in QP, which is honestly so fair. Bingus is so right for that. Bingus makes a good point, and I say it all the time. I say it all the time. But I did get... If my math's out, I did get 1 health pack. That whole game, by the way. That whole game. I was playing relatively aggressive too. I didn't really need them. So anybody has to get us up. It doesn't have to be you, Cat, but somebody does. Those are the rules. It's one person. So come on, volunteer. Whoever it is, it could be anyone. Not necessarily Cat. Cat did offer, and I really do appreciate that. It's awesome. But it doesn't have to be Cat. If somebody will... No? Alright. Hey! Thank you for the gifted sub. Anime Cat, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you for that. Who did you gift it to? 14 messages. They have 14 messages. They were here for Five Nights at Freddy's. And then they never came back. They were here for Five Nights at Freddy's and they never came back. Huh. But yeah, thank you for the gift of sub. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Cat. Hey, you're still following the rules. I appreciate you for that. I appreciate you for that. You know, not everybody follows the rules. Not everybody follows the rules, and that's important. Rules are important. We have rules for a reason, right? That's the way of the cult. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. All right. The next little challenge we have is going to be every time I swear. This could be bad. This could be very bad. This could go very bad for me. Actually, this could go so bad for me. Every time I swear, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Please, please. Ah, viewer has to sub. Ah, damn. Ah, shoot. Ah, beans. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. Oh, shit. I keep saying it. How does this keep happening? I'll keep it on the wheel, but I will respin just because we just did that. We did just do it. So I will respin, but I'm going to keep it on the wheel because I still think it's pretty funny to have. But instead, it's going to be every time I swear I had a pitch drop. A new pitch drop is added to the stream. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, the people love the pitch drop. It's everybody's favorite. Everybody people say it all the time. The pitch drop is the best. This is only every time I swear. So I do technically have control of it, but I am relying on my fidget toy dropped. No, my fidget toy. I'm gonna lose my mind without that thing. It's under the chair too. I'm so scared of running over it. I'm scared of rolling over my fidget toy. I can make another. I got it. I made it. But I don't want to make another because it took like a few hours. No. No. Hang on. Hang on. I gotta get that. I gotta get that. That's important. Where'd it go? I don't want to run over it. Where did it go? What the? What? What the what?
Welcome.
Where did it? Okay. Look, I say that for fun. Just where did it actually go?
Prepare for battle.
Is it in the?
Select
Where the? What the? Where did it go? What happened? Oh. Frick. What did I do? Oh, I don't want to open. No. I don't want to stream. How did that even happen? It tried getting it into the stream elements history. Where did it go? Who took it? Somebody had to have taken it. This thing doesn't just disappear. It's a cool fidget toy. It's not a disappearing. Where did it go? What? 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 It's actually just gone. It's just gone. I can't. What?
I am grateful.
What?
You have my thanks.
But
3, 2,
beans. Domina.
capture the
I
objective.
was- You took it. I need that. I made it. That was mine. That was mine. That was, but I liked it. It was shaped like a Cheez-It. It was shaped. I guess it was shaped like 2 Cheez-Its, but it was shaped like a Cheez-It. I liked it. Why'd you just take it, dude? Where is she? Got her. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. Yikes. Our Soj is going insano style. Okay, I'm actually kind of mad. Where did it go? I found it! I found it! Guys, I found it. Crisis averted. I found the fidget toy. I found the fidget toy. Guy, I know you were worried. I know you were worried. I did find it. It is under the giant green dinosaur stuffed animal. Okay? It got under his leg. I don't know how, but it is under his leg. I did find it. So no need to be worried. I know you guys were really worried for me there. We did find it though. I'm breaking this poor Rissa's ankles. Like I don't know how to say that. Her ankles are in smithereens. I'll hydrate in a second. Ah, okay. She's found a way to make it a little bit more annoying for me. I need little heals. Okay. Good try, Zen. Good try, buddy. Ooh. Mm. There, I'm hydrated. There. That's what you want from me, you freaks. You sick fucks. Wait, Alright, pitch drop. Hey, I forgot it does that. I'll fix it in a second. Hi, Arissa. Hey, buddy. You having a pocket healer makes this 10 times more annoying for me. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Yikes. Yikes. Go game habit. Oh, well, thank you for joining me, Kat. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your game. Enjoy your game. In the blast zone. Yeah, okay. Grounded. I more and more people I talk to play Grounded. I've never played it. But I hear it's fun. I hear it's fun. Okay, hang on. I gotta fix that. Watch the live feed, please. Here we go.
I'm ready to unleash my ultimate.
So my ult is ready. The problem with my ult is, despite it being ready, it can be deflected and or eaten by 2 different characters right now. So I gotta be real careful with when I use it and what cooldowns are currently active. Or what is currently on cooldown when I use it. So Genji's dead, which is good. The only other one I would really need to be worried... Okay, Rissa used hers. Rissa's dead, so I don't have to worry about that. Which means that ultimately, like, the main things I'd be worried about for my ult are either dead or also just not available, so because they're well dead. I got 2 of them! I did not expect that to hit. That's crazy. That's a crazy hit. Guys, we haven't capped yet. There we go. Okay, Genji ran away. Good, 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 good. Keep on stream. See, thank you, Banoobie. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for the good. It does still help. And you put me on in the background, which I'm sure I'm the best background noise you could ever ask for. I was really hoping to push him into traffic. I'll be honest, I was really wanting to push the Genji into traffic. Oh man. A coward. he nimbly and deftly avoided my traffic maneuvers. Ah, she deleted my crystal. That's my main means of healing. I don't need it though. She's dead. Into the wall. Nope. Keep beaming her. Keep beaming her. Oh, everybody in here's low. Everybody in here's low. Oh, there's Ashe here now. That's stressful. Nope, not getting hit by that. That's not good. She's able to just crowd control me. Arissa's survivability with 2 pocket healers is so much more than mine. Yep, there goes my ability to heal. Yep. Thanks, Zen. Appreciate you, buddy. It was good stuff. She could so die. Arissa could so die. Okay. Okay, Zen's on point. It's Juno and it's Juno. Juno's Bob's on point, I take it. And they tap. Yep, they cap that. I feel like I'm outmaneuvering. I am outplaying their Arissa. Their Arissa just has a pocket mercy riding her the whole time. Deep inside that horse. Leaving no room for question at all. Really just in there. Meaning I have to now deal with what is essentially a horse at double the health, which is not what that's not what I do.
Stay sharp.
The only times I've been able to kill that horse is whenever the Mercy is off doing something else. When Mercy's busy dealing with some other person needing healing, then I'm able to kill the horse. But only then. It's just so much. It's so much. It's so much. I need our DPS to be clearing out their supports for me to be able to do my job. Not good. Not good. Not good. Being isolated here is a very bad thing. Mercy is getting... Yep, there we go. Out damaged. Good. Get that Mercy. Get that Mercy. Cool. Watch for Genji. I think he's coming around here. Oh, there are two of them up there. Oh, I can't get up there. Yep, there goes
My true
that.
plan unfolds.
I think both of the DPS that were up there are dead now. Good, good. We keep it that way. We keep it that way. We hold this angle. Ah, I was really wanting to get her off the map. I was really wanting to get her off the map. I might be able to do it here if she doesn't die, but she did, so, you know. There goes that hope. That dream gone. Deleted. I want to push somebody off this so bad. I want to push somebody off this so bad. Like, there's no reason for them to commit to trying to do this, right? Marissa's breaking the shields. Can I lure them over here? Nope. Nope, they're all over here. Opposite side. Opposite side. They learned my wily ways before I even had a chance to try them. She's so dead here. Nice. Good. Oh, that's dastardly. That's dastardly. Running the dragon through the Orisa so the Mercy wasn't going to be able to get the res is... That's really smart.
Look who's meeting their goals.
That's really smart. I like that. I like that a lot. I want to try and hold their attention over here so they might try and go around the other side so I can try and get my silly little... She's going to have to roll. She's going to have to roll. Keep her at distance so she doesn't have a chance to pop it. Ooh, I'm taking a lot. Oh, that's rough. Anyway.
It's go time.
Keep him at bay. Nice.
Keep that up and you'll merit a reward.
Genji's on... Genji's behind. Ooh.
Cybernetics regular.
That means he's also the only one around?
This will end the
There we go. Kiddo's coming in. Rissa's gonna have her ult. Good try, Rissa. Respect it. Smokes, but no cigar, you know? Ah! Mm. Back up. Good try. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Good try, buddy. No. Look, if you hadn't been fighting Hanzo, you could have contested it a little bit. Not much, but, you know, a little bit. Our Soj is walking them. Our Soj is going to town. Like, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Woof. 8,800. Now, their Orisa has more damage, but it's not even close. It's not even close. Like, our Soj has almost as much damage as their 2 DPS have combined. Now, of course, their Orisa has more damage than anybody in the lobby currently, but it's not doing her a lot of good. She's at 10 deaths. She's at 10. Their tank is at 10 deaths. Like, she's just not sustaining as much as she would need to. Big stretch. Oh, for me, big stretch. I could do that. I could do that. I mean, it seems like a smart, responsible thing to do. I can big stretch. I can big stretch. Once I deal with this push. Once we slaughter these fellas, you know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on. Hang on. I am stuck in a corner. Nice. No heal for you. There we go. Hold. There you go. Oh, I can feel my spine. That's interesting. Good stuff. Very good stuff. You ever do it and you're just like, ah, yep, that's a spinal column just cracking right there. Yeah, that was the experience. Ah, I am on fire, and not in a good way now. See, Orisa, buddy, without your pocket healer, you're really not doing great. I don't know how to tell you that. Tom, oh my goodness. Oh, for me? For me? Oh my goodness gracious. No, back up, back up, back up. Keep beaming the Orisa. Ashe is so low. She keeps using the spin to get through my barrier, which is smart. But it also means I can now try and play around that to try and bait her into using it before I ult. So I think that's going to be the play. I think the play is drop the barrier in front of Orisa. Get her to use... Because she uses both her Fortify and her Javelin spin. Specifically to push through my barrier almost every time. To the point where now I'm going to aim to use it to just get her to use her cooldowns and then try and retreat. If I can use it to get her use her cooldowns and then pull back, she's not going to have anything to stop me. Whoa. There we go. Got the tank. It's not going to do anything because she's in the bubble. But, you know. Oh, I can't stop Bob. But he's also in a small room. Interesting choice. Very interesting choice. Not in a wall, but it definitely didn't feel good. I think we get point here. And a stagger on one of their... On both their supports. Ooh. Because they're down both supports, and they're going to be spawning later than the rest of them. So if we can beat... Oh, that's another stagger right there. That's... Okay, their supports are back. But that's rough. That is unfortunate. I'm not going to get too cocky. He ulted for that? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Okay, I didn't realize that nobody was helping me out. Were they getting... I think they were getting jumped by Genji. I'm surprised. I held my own there. I held my own inside of the Mizuki ult. In the middle of that, with the Orisa coming in, with 2 healers, I was holding my own. I'm just saying. I'm giving them a run for their money. Nope. Genji? Nope. Okay, nobody's in here with me. Nobody's in here with me. Okay. What if we just didn't do that? What if we just didn't do that? Thoughts? What if we just went our own way? Consider? I'm trying to give some support to our Soj. Ah, that's unfortunate. I think I got one person with that. Got him cordoned off. My barrier's gonna burn out. Yeah. Bob was a bigger problem than their Orisa. Hanzo's just not doing it. Hanzo's just not. Yeah, Tracer is an interesting choice. Hanzo just wasn't doing it. That was not what we needed. That was just not it. So unfortunately, good try. I was walking their tank like a dog. Didn't matter. Thanks, Hanzo. Very cool. Good stuff. Glad that's how that worked out, despite the fact that we were kind of treating them like livestock. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. All right, we should have time for one more. We should have time for one more. Yeah, we do have to turn off the bitch drop for our next one, but the last... Nope, that's not what I need to do. I need to go to a different wheel. The last event that we will be running through will be when I... No, we just did... Oh, spin it again. Spin it again. We just did this one. We just did this one. We've already established that if I just did something, we don't... We respin. We don't delete... We don't remove it from the wheel, but if we just did it, we do respin. If I lose... Okay, so this one has all the marbles. This is for all the beans. If I lose the last game for today, I have to install For Honor. If I lose this game, I will install For Honor, because it is not currently installed. So I will have to install For Honor. That only happens if I lose. So I'm gonna go all in on support. I'm going all in on support. This is my strongest role. This is the one I can do. This is one I can reliably take care of, take control, and lead. It's just a matter of doing it to the best of my ability. I'm thinking I run Wu Yong. I think I run Wu Yong, I would say my strongest support, and play the best GD. I play the best GD Overwatch of my life. Specifically, so I don't have to install For Honor. We'll see. We will see. I'll jump into a deathmatch because it's taking its sweet time to try and find me a game for just wanting to play support. Because heavens forbid, I try and just play support. You know, my whole thing, the guy that I like to play the most. Okay. Okay. Damn. Okay. Damn. Be that way. Be that way. Give me Moira. Give me Moira.
Humanity is shattered.
If he wants to play, if he wants to be ass, I could be ass. He looked out. He looked out. He wasn't ready for the smoke. He wasn't ready for the smoke. Okay.
Hello.
I don't know why he's running. I don't know why he's running. What are you so scared of, buddy? Oh. So it's just me now. I don't know what to do. I just play with my balls? Like what do I even do? Okay, we do have more people. So I can go say hi. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. We. Oh, he's doing a little boogie. He's doing a little boogie. Look at him break it down. Look at him break it down.
Hello there.
He's so cool. He's so... okay, there we go. Thank God. I think we run it. We run Wu Yong. I might flex Moira or Ana, depending on who they're running. Moira is more of a... If they're running something that can... If I need more healing output, I'll run Moira. If we need to shut down somebody like a Malga or a Hog, I'll run Ana. Like, I'm going all in. I'm putting my whole Wu Yosi into it. But I do want to open with Wu Yong. That is my go-to boy. My guy. That's my guy right there. And we have Doomfist. All right, well, I hope I'm ready to install For Honor because there's no shot we win with a Doomfist. There's just no way. That just doesn't happen. A level 15 Doomfist. Like...
You know what they say? Just go with the flow.
It's fine. It's a Smurf account. It's a Smurf account. Trust.
Winning, I hope.
For sure. I'll give you a chance in a second. There you go. See, it's fine.
If you're going to die, do it when I'm not.
I want Pixel on.
Hey, you must be joking.
Okay, he's got the Doom isms. He's got the Doom ism. Is he gonna get a gold rollout? Okay, he's got some boogie to him. All right, he's getting out. But can he follow it up? Can he follow it up? Is he getting his combos? You know, these are the questions. These are the big questions that need answers. We're running into a ball. Okay, that's manageable. Annoying, but manageable. Like, we can take care of it, but I don't want to have to take care of it. You know, it's that kind of situation. Like, I'm okay with that, but I don't like it. There's the ball. Okay. Ball's behind. He can chill out over there if he wants. Off the map. Dag nabbit. How? What? What? I might actually have to watch a replay on that. I don't know how that got a kill. So I didn't knock him off the map. And I'm pretty sure my wave ended before... My wave ended before it went to the other side of the hit. So I don't know how he died. But yeah, sure. That was all me. That was all me. Sure, for sure. Oh, buddy. Iliadi is getting beamed too. Okay, I can come over and help you out. There you are. Since Iliadi is allergic to directly healing, I guess. That's not good. Straight down mid. Okay. I'm surprised Ball isn't trying to go for a back cap. Like, he's not really doing what I would expect a Ball to do, you know? Like, he's just kind of, I don't even know. He's just kind of there. Oh, buddy. Oh, I can't get to you. Oh, yep, that's it. May, we gotta go. We gotta go. Honey? Hun, please. You're stressing me out. Blow him up. Blow him up. Blow just move off. Blow just move off. Nope. Not going through here. Not going through here. Not allowed. Not allowed. Ow. I did just get an icicle straight through the toesies. Ah. Really hope I chose the right perk, because I was not paying attention. Yahoo! There is an objectively stronger perk for me to be taken here. So I hope I got that one. I think I did. I think I did. I think I did. Help! Elari, help! Okay. Thank you. What did I take? I got the right one, right? Deal damage. Nope, I got the wrong one. All right, love that for me. Love that for me. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Love that. Yep, that's the one I wanted. I wanted that one. The one that works for one person and doesn't actually do much for what I want to do. But yeah, for sure. All part of the plan, baby. All part of the plan. Because I'm known for dealing damage. That's my whole thing. I'm the Wuyong that deals damage. That's my... Come on. Come on. I killed a tank. And I get nothing for it? I was trying to get to the... okay, and they res him too. Okay. Iliadi is... She's with Sig. She was with Sig. She's dead. Iliadi's dead. That's good. That's alright. Sig was able to survive, which is the important part. Oh, hi! I hate that he got the double. The double's so dumb. That's such a stupid perk. I'm not going into that. It's not gonna happen. Get off the map. Sig, slam those guys. Sig, slam those guys. Thank you. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. There we go. No, I refuse to die to that. I refuse to die to that. I have standards. I'm working my Wuyusi off, man. I'm working my Wuyusi off. Good lord. I gotta work even harder. I can't really do much about Ball. The most I could think of would be to run Ana. But he's just gonna dive me, and the best chance I have is to sleep him and then try and grandma waddle away. I think Wuyong is still decent. I can more or less out-heal his damage to my teammates. And I generally have a good enough evasion to avoid him. Myself? I can't out-damage him, personally. Like, I can't kill him with my own damage. Reliably. But I can be enough of a nuisance that he's not helping, or he's not hurting my team. I can keep most of the help with Iliadi. Keep my team up. I just hate that I chose the wrong perk, man. I hate that. I was not paying attention. The symbols look so similar, too. Like, it is actually difficult for me to recognize them by symbol. I kind of just go by, like, a quick read, and I was just not reading at all when I did that. That's on me. That's on me. That's why. Like, for moments where people are at critical health, I need to be able to have enough resources to push them from being at critical. And not having any resources because I took the wrong perk sucks. Uh-huh. I'm not gonna get caught with that. Sorry, no. Oh, buddy. Oh, tank. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that, Sig. That's really cool. Thank you. I'm not gonna be able to play. You know what? You know what? I'm playing JC. I'm playing JC. Fuck you. I'm playing JC. So now it's just if I lose, right? If I lose the overall game, I have to install For Honor, and I can't have that happen. I can't have that happen. So now I'm just gonna be an extra big pain for ball since, well, you can't really do much about me. Like, just in general. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that should have hit me. Totally. Totally. Yeah, that landmine, the one that was 10 feet below me, yeah, that should have hit me. That makes sense. Sure. Sure. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. I remember that. I'll remember that whenever I've dragged Ball over to the edge of the cliff and it doesn't kill him because he just magically doesn't get affected by that because it was too high up. But no, surely me being 10 feet above an active landmine wasn't enough. That's gonna kill me. The kill box, the thing that instantly kills people though, nah. You gotta be right on top of it for it to do something, obviously. Or is it more so that it's me, and it was just the fact that I was the one doing it? Is that the problem? Also, can somebody deal with that Ana? Like, I can't. She constantly just pings me. There's no pressure going to her whatsoever. High ball, yeah. Give me this. I'm gonna chase him down. I'm gonna chase him down. Get that damn ball. Get that damn ball. Rat bastard. Trying to keep everybody healed up. Oh, gods. Oh, there she goes. Can't do anything with Farah. Try and run her down. But she has a mercy pocket. Yep, that's the problem. She has a mercy pocket. Good job, Sig. Thank you, buddy. You just sit there for him, I guess. Contest, but for what? You're basically just giving them free ult charge at that point. Like, like, buddy, come on. They're already at 80%. You sitting there and dying to them is not going to help us whatsoever. Through here we go. Through here we go. Got him off the map. Let's go! Nope. Got him. Shit. It's just me. It's just me. I can test these. I can test these. I can test these. Oh, gods. Iliadi, please. Ah. My movement was all burnt out. Just trying to stay alive. But I held it down. I held that down. For Winston and Tracer to come in? Oh, yeah. Out of resources again. And I can get more movement resources if I can heal people. Unfortunately, there was just nobody to heal. Okay, we did get point. I was like, please tell me we got point. Please tell me we did not just abandon it with them at... Okay. Yep. Ana's just getting free damage. She's completely uncontested. I was kind of hoping Tracer was going to be pushing that a little. Okay, she's now on top of it. That's great. Guys, the point, please. Please, we can't just be giving it to him now. Not after all of this. Not after everything we've... Not after all we've been through. All I've been through. Did you really need more hit scan? Was that really necessary? Why? Oh, it's to deal with Tracer, I bet. Iliadi, please. Damn it, how? What? How did that miss? Ah. This is not a comp for me to be going into. Yep. An Ana, a Farah, and a Cassidy. I'm not going to be able to stop that. I can't stop that as me, specifically. With Jetpack Cat. That's not a... They're practically counter-swapping. I'm pretty sure Cassidy was more to counter-swap the Tracer. But it incidentally counter-swaps me too. Like, that screws with me. What I wish is that they would actually do something about the active problem known as Ana But they're not, so I can't play Jetpack Cat. That's like, it's with that comp, it's a hard no. I'll try running Brig. I haven't run Brig in a while, but I think that's my best bet. Ana's still a problem for Brig, because now if I'm antied, I have no means of sustaining myself. But I'm hoping that Winston will either bubble and tank that, or... Guys, you're stressing me out. You're really stressing me out here. Please, we're getting so split up here. Watch for the red. Oh, okay. So yeah, the problem is we keep getting split up, which means that my team isn't able to do anything because they get split up and die. Winston dives some random person. He dies. And then the rest of us are stuck without a tank. And we die because we don't have a tank. Cassie, yep, there goes Winston, chasing some random person. We also don't have, okay, now we have 2 hit scans. Their ball was out of position, so we were able to take advantage of that. That's good. She's so low. She's so... Hold, give me a second to read. Okay, cool. I can help a little bit. That's not good. Yep. Like, I'm a melee character. That... It's such a dumb ability. I'm gonna say it again. Getting 2 extra mines is so stupid.
No sweat. Just try again.
Because he basically gets his ult twice as a perk. That's so dumb. It's so dumb.
Come over here if you want healing.
In what universe does that make sense? Whoever decided to make that a thing should be shot. They should be shot. Taken out behind Blizzard HQ and killed. Executed. I can't do anything about that. So he's just going to be able to get away. Love that for us. And he's going up. I can help with the up. There goes Monkey. Okay, he ulted to keep himself up. And he ulted to keep himself up. All right. I can't do anything about that. Especially if I get CC'd into it, I'm just gonna die instantly. It's so dumb. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Getting 2 ults is so dumb. Winston, please. Oh, man, he's gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yep. Thank you, Winston. Thanks, buddy. And they're 85%. So we're done. We lose, basically. Thanks for that. Yeah, Winston and DeBall. That was a great choice. That was a fantastic. Yeah, I was just thinking, what's the solution to ball? Winston. You know, the guy who also runs away from fights. Well, we already don't have any solution to ball. We needed another non-solution to ball. That's great. That was really smart. In fact, we needed a tank that couldn't even deal with their Pharah, their Mercy, or their tank. So that's 3/5 of their team our tank couldn't do anything about. Really smart stuff. Really genius plan, honestly. Winston. Yeah, that's what we needed. Winston. Yeah, I was just thinking Winston's the solution to flying character, and character who leaves every fight. Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, that's really smart. Yeah, great stuff. Really, really genius shit right there. Bravo. Good job handing them the win on a silver platter. Like if you wanted to throw that bad, you could have just left the game. We probably would have gotten somebody better. But you could have just left the game if you wanted to throw. But no, you chose to stay and play Winston. Good stuff. Really, really smart. And of course, I get nothing useful from any of the loot boxes. That's even better. That's even better. Thank you, Winston. Fantastic. But unfortunately, that is all the time we have for today. I know it's a shorter stream, but like I said, I have to end it early because I have schoolwork. I have an essay I get to write because I get to come home from an 8-hour shift to do an essay. That really is nice, isn't it? And isn't that fantastic how that works out? I love that for me. That's really, really cool. And I'm going to kiss you. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm going to close the game so it's not running in the background. And I'm going to leave us off for today. Now, remember, this is not the last time we see each other this week. I know the streams have been relatively inconsistent, and I apologize for that. Ideally, we get to fix that going forward. But at least for now, tomorrow, Saturday, we will be streaming again with a random game. Now, remember, tomorrow is when we go through and we randomly decide one game for my massive selection to play. And if it is a game that has a story or is a long form game, we will play through it and have it as a consistent mainstay on the channel until we finish that game. But if it's a one-off, something like a shooter, like like Apex Legends or Call of Duty Warzone or something like that, then of course we will play it just that once and then re-roll it next week, removing the previous one from the list. So for example, we played Apex Legends a couple weeks ago, and we recently just finished Heartbound, which was the other one on the list. I have no idea what could possibly be it. There are a lot of games that it could possibly be. So make sure to stop by tomorrow to see what we get up to. I don't even know what it could be. 7 to 11 EST. I look forward to seeing you guys. Really amazing stream. It's really fun. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Sam. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by, Sam. It's been so long. It's been so long. So thank you for swinging by. But yes, that is all the time we have today. So thank you guys for joining me. I do really, really, really appreciate it. And make sure to stop by tomorrow. I look forward to seeing you guys. Ideally, it's going to be a normal length. But again, I come home from work and then I stream and I have homework. So we'll see how long it actually is. But at least for now, that is all we have for today. So thank you for joining. And without further ado, as always, have a nice night. Bye, guys. Bye, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Bye, guys. Bye, everybody. Thank you. I appreciate you. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Bye, Banubi. Bye, Sam. Bye, Tom. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Sorry for the shorter stream. I wish it was longer. I do. But I needed to end it early so I could actually do schoolwork because it is due tonight. So I have to do tonight, unfortunately. But thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.